going through elementary, middle school, high school. I didn't know if I lived at home or if I lived at the hospital. I was constantly sick. I had many CF exacerbations. I missed a lot of school. I had a lot of homeschooling. I felt different. Yeah, I had to grow up faster than most normal 12, 13, 14, 15-year-olds. Post 2019, as soon as I started Trikafta, literally like a whole new person. Within probably, I think it was 5 days, I felt like it was the purge. Everything was coming out of my lungs. I felt like a whole different person. Within a week, I felt like I didn't need my nebulizer treatments. Now have a wife. I have 3 kids. I have a career. It's humbling to know where I came from and what I started with to currently what I am. And now here I am, 35 years old, and I honestly didn't think I was gonna make it this far. As I matured and got older, as a young adult, I really got involved with learning that aspect and getting to know more people in the CF community and realizing I was not alone. So that really pushed me to get involved with Cystic Fibrosis Foundation and then the Rochester board. What inspired me to start the golf tournament here in Rochester was I was actually out at the CF golf tournament in Buffalo and an amazing time. I wanted to mimic that here in Rochester because I know there's a large golf community in Rochester and we also have a large CF community in Rochester. Bringing those two together just felt like a perfect fit. For years, I was living with the live for today saying. I needed to shift that probably a week or so after I started Trikafta, honestly, of wow, I'm gonna live longer than I expected. So my mental shift had to be live for tomorrow. Being able to watch my kids graduate high school, let them get married, have kids of their own. I never in my wildest dreams, if you asked me in 2018, if I expected to see my now 10-year-old graduate high school, my answer simply would have been no. They are my why I get up every morning, why I continue to fight with CF. I wanna see them grow up. And that is my why, and I'm just so thankful to be here to watch them grow right now. I would like to thank everybody here watching this video. If it weren't for you, the progress being made with cystic fibrosis treatments and therapies would not even be a thing right now. Personally, I'd like to thank my family, my CF care team, especially Donna, Dr. Schofield. I'd like to thank Patty for, again, the inspiration to join the Rochester board, to get involved with the foundation. And I think the one person, the one group I'd like to thank the most is my family. My wife, Jen, my kids, Ben, Matt, and Anna, my mom, my brother and sister, my in-laws. That support system is meant the world to me. All they want to do is find a cure for CF. And to that 10%, it's coming. All this money being raised is going directly to helping that 10% feel the way that I do now. Finally, I want to thank you for honoring me with the Innovation Award. I could not have done this alone.